Imagine two investors. One celebrates being completely debt-free, driving a paid-off sedan. The other is technically drowning in millions of dollars of loans. Yet the person in debt is growing their net worth 10 times faster. How is this possible? While society teaches you to fear all red ink, the wealthy understand that debt is not just a liability, it is a time machine that pulls future wealth into the present. First, we must discard the poison. Bad debt acts like a financial parasite. When you borrow for things that lose value, like cars, gadgets, or vacations, you are paying interest to watch your wealth evaporate. It's a double negative. The asset depreciates while the interest compounds against you. This is the rat race debt that keeps the middle class running in place, forever paying for yesterday's pleasure with tomorrow's labor. Now meet the millionaire's secret weapon: leverage. Good debt allows you to control a massive asset with a fraction of the cost. If you buy a $100,000 asset with cash and it grows 10%, you make $10,000. But if you put $20,000 down and borrow the rest, that same $10,000 growth represents a 50% return on your actual cash invested. You are effectively multiplying the velocity of your money using OPM, other people's money. Consider a rental property. You take out a mortgage, but you aren't the one paying it back. Your tenant is. This is the holy grail of finance: debt service coverage. Not only is the tenant paying down the principal, building your equity for free, but you also capture all the appreciation on the property's total value, not just your down payment. You are profiting from an asset that debt allowed you to acquire. Here is the invisible benefit. Inflation destroys savers, but saves debtors. If you have a 30-year fixed-rate loan, your monthly payment stays the same in nominal dollars. But as inflation rises, the real value of those payments decreases. You are paying back the bank with money that is worth less than when you borrowed it, effectively letting inflation subsidize your wealth acquisition over decades. The final piece of the puzzle is the tax code. In many jurisdictions, interest payments on business or real estate debt are tax-deductible expenses. This effectively lowers the cost of borrowing even further. While the debt-free investor pays taxes on every dollar earned, the leveraged investor uses the bank's money to reduce their taxable income, keeping more capital circulating in their own ecosystem. However, leverage is a sword without a handle. Hold it wrong, and you bleed. If cash flow dries up or asset values crash below the loan amount, leverage amplifies losses just as fast as gains. The secret isn't just borrowing, it's borrowing on assets that pay for themselves. Master the distinction between consumption and investment, and you transform debt from a master into a servant.